What color should I do for the background for this? Like, red, green, I don't know. Blue isn't bad. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this purple. I like the purple. Purple's a good neutral. Anyways, we have the Pokemon Go Elite Trainer Box, the Pokemon Center version. So Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box Plus. Thank God this thing got reprinted. I'm so excited for this. I did the regular version of the Elite Trainer Box. If you'd like to watch that video as well, it is on the channel. And if you're wondering why it's not in the shrink wrap anymore, it's right here. I opened it up because this box is so dark. It was so hard to get a good thumbnail for this. And with that wrap on it, it was basically impossible. So anyways, we have our player's guide. It seems to be the same paper quality as the other player's guide that was in the other one. And yes, I know you guys got a little peek at this. I'll show you the codes later. So not a terrible looking box. I should probably just leave that on there for the time being, just to look at the box itself. This is so heavy. So we have our little Mewtwo in a Pokeball on that side, and on this side we have a much bigger Mewtwo. On this end we just have like almost a little coin of him there. Same there. We have the Pokemon Go logo there on the top, kind of reflective, and blank bottom. But then we peel this off, and yeah, not the best looking as it's the single half there, but not too bad. But let's pull this thing. Oh God, there's so much going on here. And I always like to let's just start us off with the pack, ignore all the extra stuff over here. We'll be going through that here in a minute. Let's just pull a single pack out and see if we can get a good pull to start this video off. So our first Pokemon Go pack, our first for the video. I want to say it's the first. I've done so much Pokemon Go already. If you like this set, make sure to check out the rest of the channel, and I still have more Go coming. So we have the Pokestop, our Steelix, and our Xatu. Going on to our commons, we have the Rattata, Numble, Aeolin, Raticate, Tranquil, Larvitar. We have Squirtle as our reverse. No Ditto, no Radiant, it's fine. On the end, we have a Venusaur Holo. Alright, well, nothing in the first pack, but that's fine. It's the first one, alright? We got more chances coming, alright? So let's just start grabbing randomly from here. Yes, I heard about these. This is my first time seeing them. We have our, God, what are these called again? They're not like damage counters. They're like a status condition marker. But they are actually made out of metal. I've never cared about these things because I don't actually play the actual card game. I just collect. But these, being made out of metal, they are actually pretty heavy. It'd probably be better if I just like zoomed in on it. My camera seems to do better with small things that way. They are thick. Like that is look at my face. That is a thick coin. This actually makes me happy. I am happy with this. And then of course we have our little bandage marker as well. It's weird that they're both blue and this one wouldn't be like red. But still, not too bad. Really thick coins, a lot heavier than I would expect. Let's pull something else out of here. Okay, yeah, we kind of got to look at these. Okay, no, there's more. They kind of changed up the way the dividers are shaped for this box, which is interesting. I kind of don't like it. Like, don't get me wrong, they look cool. They're the same on both sides, which is a little weird to me because I've never done that to my knowledge. But they're different from the others, and while that can be okay, I have so many cards that I actually use the Pokemon official dividers for, that it's weird to have these four that are a different shape than all of the others that I'm using, so I'm not sure if these will get used. I do like them, don't get me wrong, they're nice, and if they use this shape going forward, cool. But, alright, let's do us another Pokemon Go pack. Do I have like 3 gnats in this room? Last time I recorded a video, there was like 1 gnat like bothering me, and now they're just everywhere. I don't know what's happening in my household. We have our code card. We do 3 to the front. We get rid of the energy. They're probably attracted to all the like studio lights and stuff I have going on. So we have our Pupitar, Chansey, and Spark. Going on to the commons with the Miltank, Eevee, Pikachu, Squirtle is next. Our reverse. Yes! And it is a Radiant Venusaur. Beautiful, beautiful card. I absolutely love these Radiants. But I already have this one. I'm hunting the Blastoise. That's the only one that I need. And of course, I got the duplicate instead of the one that I don't already have. On the end, ironically, very ironically, we have the Venusaur Holo. Still happy to have him. Still definitely not upset with that pull. But man, it had to be one of the two. Alright, let's sleeve up our boy. He definitely deserves it, even if I already have one nice and sleeved up. You know, if you get a duplicate of a really good card, that doesn't make it no longer a really good card. You should still put the same effort in to keeping it safe. And I gotta open me a fresh pack of top loaders. I'm still out of top loaders. These are my girlfriend's. I'm borrowing them. And then whenever the ones I just ordered show up, I will be repaying her back for all the ones that I use. I'm so bad at keeping up with keeping these things on order, but I have another 200 on their way. But bam, Radiant Venusaur. Alright, what else we got in here? We have our Mewtwo sleeves. These do appear to be different than the sleeves that we got on the regular ETB. I'll go ahead and pull one out just to kind of show you. The bag is different too, and they feel different. Then again, I don't really mess with the official sleeves that often. Wow, kind of disgusting fraying going on there. Don't care for that. You see what I'm talking about? Huh. Good thing I don't really use the official sleeves. I have like a collection of them, but I prefer to use my own inner sleeves with top loaders. Let's look at another inclusion. We have our Thing of Energies, of course. These are just standard. Screw it. Let's do another. There's the code card for the entire box. You want it? There you go. And on top of that, might as well do this before I forget about it. For Pokemon Go players out there, here are all of these codes. I need to turn my brightness down. These will all work in Pokemon Go. You get a bunch of extra stuff in-game if you use these codes, so feel free to take them. I guarantee most, if not all of those, would go to the first person that watches this that plays Go. And everybody else is going to get to that part and be upset that they couldn't claim them. But, you know, it's the same thing with the code cards. I'll get people commenting on my videos, and they're like, hey, that code card didn't work. You lied to me. You used that code, didn't you? Like, dude, I don't even play the digital card game. And if I did use the codes, I just simply wouldn't give them to you. No, people hop on these videos real fast. You have people that specifically use PokeTubers, notifications on or whatever else, and they just, or maybe they just search and sort by most recent, and they just skip through the video to steal all the codes and run away with them. It's just annoying getting those comments. And we have the Lapras Holo. Let's do another pack. We still have more box inclusions. Actually, I need to stop for a minute. My camera's about to time out. Alright, let's do our next pack. And then I guess after this video, I need to go find my fly swatter and try and take care of some of these gnats, because they're going to drive me insane. I haven't seen gnats in my house in a long time. And it seems like they've just been in hiding, waiting for me to turn on my studio lights so they had something to flock to. Three to the front, get rid of the V-Star token, and we have the Ariados, Blanche, whatever, and Steelix. I still am so bad with some of these names. We have Rattata, Numel, Raticate, very fitting, Tranquil, I think next is Reverse, just the Steelix. But on the end, a Sylveon Holo. Probably worth like, 10 cents. You'll see it down there. You'll know. Alright, now that we are down to 8 packs left, we're going to finish off strong in just these straight packs for the rest of the video. So that means I need to get the rest of the box inclusions out of the way. So first off, we have this very nice looking Mewtwo deck box. Doesn't seem to have the Pokemon Go branding. Yeah, it does, right there on the top. And it seems to only be on the top. But okay, not bad. Don't really have a use for these deck boxes, but I have a small collection of Pokemon deck boxes, so this will be going into that. I'll probably keep it sealed. Next up, I still have a love-hate relationship with this next item. We have the metal dice. Don't get me wrong, I love these. They're heavy, they're durable little dice. I don't think you need your dice to be made out of metal. I think coins and stuff are cool. Metal, they're a lot better than plastic, but I feel like you can do so much more with dice in the plastic form like they normally do. These are not that special to me, especially when you don't have any kind of special set symbol on it or even anything to tell you that it's from a Pokemon set. They're just silver with blue text. They're fine. I like them, but they're not as nice to me, even though they're probably more expensive to make. Next up, we have a standard V-Star marker. I'm pretty sure there's a box that comes with a metal one of these, but this one appears to just be standard acrylic. Then I saved the best two for last. We actually have another coin that came with this box. This one, once again, being a metal coin, not quite focusing when zoomed that far. What about like that? There we go. Not as heavy as the other ones, I'll say. Ironically, this is not as heavy as the other coins that came in here. But you do have your beautifully well done Pokemon symbol here on the back, then the Mewtwo on the front. Still a very nice coin, going to be a fingerprint magnet. But it's weird that it's not as heavy, not as thick either, but still cool. And it makes nice sounds. Then finally, probably relatively low value, we have the full art Mewtwo V promo card that comes in every one of these boxes. We're going to actually open it because I know some people prefer to keep them in these, and I can't blame them, but I like to keep my cards protected personally, and I get there's value in keeping it in its original wrapper. I just feel like, you know, these sealable sleeves protect better, especially when you put it in a top loader, because I know you can fit the other one in a top loader, but you have to like kind of like fold it over, and I don't know, they look nicer in these, and I feel like it protects the card nicer in these. Personally, I think I would rather buy one of these from a collector that keeps them in good condition, rather than somebody that keeps it in the original wrapper and, you know, just kind of loose. But, you know, just me. I don't really buy singles that often anyways. I only do it for the card of the day at the segment at the end of each video. But cool, Mewtwo V full art. And that is all of the inclusions. So now we are down to a total of 8 more Pokemon Go packs. We got so many more chances in here to get that Radiant Blastoise, to get another Ditto, to get some more good cards. The full art Mewtwo, which, you know, everybody's of course hunting as it is the most valuable and honestly just a very beautiful card. It would also be very fitting to pull it from a ETB, seeing as they are Mewtwo themed. We have our Spinarak, Wimpod, Larvitar, Numel, Reverse Slot. We have an Ivysaur. And on the end, okay, full art Melmetal V. Unless there is a secret rare, like a rainbow version of Melmetal in this set, then I believe I officially have all of the Melmetal cards. And that looks so much cooler in person than in the photos that I have seen of it. Look at this boy. I love the orange. That is I'm shaky, can you tell? That is just like amazing contrast on this card. I love that. I love the orange. Very, very nice looking card here. Very happy with this pull. How many times can I say very when describing one card? It's a very orange, very nice Meltan, and very good condition. I need to like mix up my vocabulary a little bit more. But this boy definitely needs a hard sleeve. Oh, come on, go in. Go into the sleeve, Melmetal. You know you want to. Next pack in no particular order, as they all have the exact same art, which, I don't know. I don't care for that. I feel like, you know, a lot of card games that only do one pack art is mostly because of, like, budgetary reasons. But Pokemon has so much money behind them. Like, I don't know, I get it's a subset. It's not as, you know, it's not supposed to be as big and in depth as, you know, our standard sets. But I wish we had different pack arts. I'm a pack art collector, and I don't know, it's kind of boring this way. We have Blissey as a reverse. And on the end, Melmetal V. How ironic. I think I have so many of that boy by now, that Melmetal V. I guarantee you his value is low, because, like, just based on my personal experience, I think that means I have at least 3, just off the top of my head, 3 times that I can remember pulling him. I think the last Go video we did, which I believe was the last video, we pulled him, and I know we did one other time at least. Camerupt, Steelix, and Candela as all of the uncommons. Going on to our little Magikarp Meltan EV next, I think, is our reverse chance. Standard Numel, little edible looking boy. On the end, a Blastoise Hollow. I just need you in Radiant form, man. That's all I need. I don't need to get every card from this set. I don't need that full art, alternate art, sorry, Mewtwo. I don't need those. I will feel like I have gotten what I want out of this set. I will feel satisfied with the cards that I have pulled from Go if I never did it again, if I could pull that Radiant Blastoise, so I can at least say I have all 3 of those. I know I could sell that Venusaur and use that money to buy a Blastoise, but I rarely buy singles, and I even more rarely sell cards. It, like, never happens. Wimpod, Larvitar, Numel, Bulbasaur, Unpheasant as our reverse. On the end, Sylveon again. It's weird, because, like, I collect games, too, and I actually do sell games. It's rare. It's rare that I sell a game that I don't have, like, more than one of. But if I somehow end up with a second copy of a game, I, like, almost always sell it off. And it's weird that I don't do that with TCGs, right? Like, if it's a card that has value behind it, I could use that to get cards that I don't already have. I don't know, man. It's just a weird mindset, and I keep contemplating selling. Focus on it. I keep contemplating, like, doing, like, trade-ins with my local card store, because I support that place so much. I don't know. It's weird to me. Zat2, Rare Candy, Aeolin, Eradicate, Tranquil, Larvitar, Nat2, Ambipom. I already spoiled the reverse. I was hoping for something, but nope, we got a Squirtle. On the end, Pikachu, Hello. One of the cards that I really wanted to get from this set, and I have so many of it now. Like, I know it's common, I know it's not some super rare card, but it just feels special to me, and it's one of the cards that I wanted when I first did my first Pokemon Go opening, and now I have a lot of it, so at least I can say this set can at least give you some nice-looking cards, even if you don't get any crazy pulls. Even though the pull rates in this set are pretty nice. We have a Rare Candy. I saw something flashy there on the end. Let's just fly through here. Reverse slot. Nope, next it's an Ivysaur. What was the flashy boy on the end? Okay. Dragonite V-Star. I forgot you were in this set. Didn't you get a box? Isn't there a Dragonite V-Star box out there? Maybe it's like a deck? I don't remember. I need to pick it up now. Either way, nice looking card. I always, and I'm going to tell this little story now, I always get somewhat sad when I think of Dragonite. Like, something about him makes me sad, and I know what it is. Growing up, Dratini and Dragonair, when I was playing Gen 1 as a little kid, they were two of my favorites. I freaking loved Dragonair. And, you know, as a kid, I wasn't that, good at Pokemon. And so for the longest time, I didn't know that Dragonair had an evolution. And I always thought it was like the final part of the line. And it was so cool to me. And I was always thinking as a kid, like, but what if it did? What if it had another evolution? Like, it could, like, be so much cooler. And then I learned that it does. And it got goofy. Like, I know people love this Pokemon, and I can't blame them. But the disappointment to me as a kid, that it went from that amazing, sleek, like, snake-like Pokemon into this chubby, goofy boy. The disappointment was just so strong that even though I love him now, I still get that hit of disappointment to this day. And I feel like it's pretty unwarranted. It's something that is a personal problem with me. But bam, very nice looking card. We are down to our last two packs. As far as the Dragonair thing is concerned, I always thought, and I still kind of do to this day, that it would have been probably better fitting if Dragonair was like, it was a separate Pokemon line, or perhaps even like its own thing. I can't think of too many dragons, like maybe Aerodactyl, but he's not really dragon. He might as well be, but he's like flying. That were just like their own Pokemon that like didn't evolve up to it. I feel like Dragonair would kind of fit that personally. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Dragonair would have fit as like a standalone, non-evolving Pokemon? I'm not sure. Anyways, we have Charmander, Aipom, Bulbasaur, Pidove. Next is reverse. Nope, next is reverse. You have to be kidding me. Radiant Charizard. Very nice looking. I can't complain too much. It's still like a $30 card, I think, last time I checked. It's still a very valuable card. It's still very nice looking. It's still a Radiant. But I just need that Blastoise. And in this video, I pulled both of the two that I already have. Why? On the end, we have a golden secret rare egg incubator. Again, very nice pull. Very happy with any golden secret rares I can pull. What number are you? 87 of 78. I didn't know there were that many secret rares in this set. I thought it was like around like 85 would be the end. But okay, egg incubator as a golden secret rare. Maybe whoever scanned those codes at the beginning got an egg incubator in the game as well. I'm losing my grasp on the English language again, man. Like, I can't believe I have pulled 4 Radiant cards now. Wait. Yeah, 4. I have pulled 4 Radiant cards from this set. And it's 2 Charizards, 2 Venusaurs, but no Blastoise. Did they make Blastoise more rare? Because people always talk about, like, you know, I'm seeing, like, in Discords and stuff like that, like, people are, you know, hunting down this Radiant Charizard, and it's like, you know, one of, like, their main focuses for this set is to pull that one card. And I have 2 of it now, and 2 of the Venusaur, but no Blastoise. Is it just my luck being, I guess, good, right? It's good luck to get 2 of that Charizard, but not for me. I want to get all 3. And, I don't know. Like, maybe it's more rare, or maybe it's just, you know, my personal luck. It's definitely within odds for that to happen. But hey, either way, very solid pack. I mean, at least, last I checked, $30 card, and God knows what you're worth. You guys will already know. I'll put both prices there. Charizard, Egg Incubator. Not bad. I remember when I was playing Go a long time ago, I would, like, invest all of my coins into Egg Incubators, because I had, like, I don't know, I loved hatching Pokemon more than, like, anything else in that game. And I began, like, running out of storage space for items and for Pokemon, because all of my coins were going to that. It was also convenient that where I worked at the time, and I still kind of work there, it's a long story, I work more than just there now, that there are, like, stops and gyms all over there. So I, like, just from where I worked, like, a few steps outside of the building, I could hit, like, another 2 gyms and yada yada. So it was a bit easier to get coins, especially with everybody where I worked being on Mystic. It was easy to hop on some gyms. Barbarrel, Aeolin, Rattata. Next is our reverse. Magikarp. Again, no Blastoise. Thank God I have more Go products coming up. And on the end, full art Professor's Research, with that little Meltan just chilling out on his shoulder. Look at that little boy. That is adorable. But we have the full art Professor's Research. My left hand is so much more shaky than my right today. I mean, not that either of them should be shaky, but, you know, nice looking card. We did so good in this video. Of course, we didn't pull, like, the big thing of the set, that alternate art Mewtwo, and we didn't pull the Blastoise that I really want. And actually, how many packs were in here? 12, I think? I'm pretty sure it's 12. We didn't get a single Ditto, which I think is in odds. God, what is it? Like, it's like 1 in 16, I think? Or maybe it's like 1 in 20 something. I think it's 1 in 16 chance that you'll pull a Ditto from any given pack. So definitely within odds that I wouldn't pull any here, but I have pulled 2 so far. So I was hoping, but, you know, I was also hoping for the Blastoise, and I didn't get him. But it's fine. We got more Go products coming up on the series, on the channel eventually, so we'll have more chances. Now it is time for the bonus card of the day. It might not top whatever we pulled in this video, but could be something interesting. It's another one of these blue sleeves. I told you guys in a previous video that, like, I see these all the time, but I've never seen them for sale anywhere, and I've never personally used them. I don't care a whole lot for them. But we have a Azumarill. This is from, oh god, I know last time I had a card from this set, I actually guessed it correctly, but now it's just not coming to mind. Old set, old boy, old set. Little bit of whitening there on the back, not too bad, but we have our very old little Azumarill here. This is one of those cards that's kind of nostalgic to me, but not to a crazy degree. I don't know if I ever actually had it as a holo, but I didn't realize something, and you guys might have already. This is, it's not in English, man. It's got 70 KP. Yeah, I realized that when I got home that I purchased a German card. Now, I know some old sets, the German cards are actually worth more than the English because they were a lot less printed. And this is a really old set back from 2001, so it might be within that span of time where the German cards are oddly worth more to some specific collectors out there. But I'm not sure. Either way, somewhat disappointed in the fact that I got this Azumarill and it's German. It's not that bad. I mean, it's still a really old card. And I don't mind collecting from other languages. I just prefer to get them from either English or Japanese. Not that I have that big of a Japanese collection. In fact, it's very small. But it'll probably still go in the regular collection, despite it being a foreign card. I do have like a thing where I keep all my foreign cards, but I only really keep like the commons and stuff there. There is some gunk in this. This is straight out of a box. I love BCW. I think that they make great top loaders, but sometimes their quality control... Oh man, it's broken. It's like splitting. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It'll work for now. But we have our Azumarill. It is now time for the end of video recap. Everything that was a reverse or better. And man, we did so good here today. Of course, like reverses, who cares at this point? I know they have some more value for some of them. We also have 2 Holo Venusaurs, Lapras, Sylveon, Blastoise, Sylveon, Pikachu. Look at the number of pulls here, man. We did good with these 12 packs. We have our Melmetal V full art, beautiful card still. Our promo Mewtwo V, Dragonite V Star, Golden Secret Rare, Egg Incubator. We have our Professor's Research full art. Actually, number 78 of 78, so it's the final card in the set before the secrets. Then we have our Radiant Venusaur, and of course, our Radiant Charizard. What an amazing selection here. Oh, and of course, we had the Azumarill in with the holos. Whoops. Just absolutely stellar pulls here today. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel for 2 videos just like this every single week, sometimes more than 2 videos, usually just 2. We do have more Go products coming up on the channel soon enough, but we also have some more Digimon coming up soon, and another kind of weird and wacky one that's not really card related. Actually, it is card related a little bit, part of the video. But kind of interesting one for any of you out there who collect just things in general rather than just like Pokemon. So hopefully, I don't know when that one's going to be coming out. We'll find out. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully, I will see all of you guys next time. Goodbye for now.